Good day, grade 7 students. Welcome to this week's first asynchronous class. This is our work plan for this session. First, we are going to have a review on parts of a sentence. Then, we are going to focus on the SLVC pattern. This leads us to the learning targets for today, which are: I can identify the complete subject and complete predicate, and simple subject and simple predicate in a sentence. And I can identify the subject, linking verb, and complement in a sentence. So let's have a quick review on parts of a sentence. This review has two parts: identifying the complete subject and complete predicate, and identifying the simple subject and simple predicate. A sentence that clearly communicates a message has to follow basic patterns. It has two main parts: the complete subject and complete predicate. A complete subject is the noun or pronoun that identifies who or what is being talked about in the sentence, whereas a complete predicate contains a verb that tells something about the subject. Moreover, a complete subject includes all the modifiers of the descriptive words of the noun or pronoun that identifies who or what is being talked about in the sentence. On the other hand, a complete predicate includes all the words that give information about the verb or verb phrase. Hence, the word complete includes everything that talks about either the subject or the predicate. Let's take a look at the following sentences. The bright students are back to school. In this sentence, the complete subject is the phrase the bright students. It includes the noun the students and the word that describes the noun, which is bright. The complete predicate in the sentence is the phrase are back to school. It includes the verb phrase are back and the preposition that gives information about the verb phrase, which is to school. Next sentence. Everybody in the room is nervous for the introduction. To identify the complete subject in this sentence, ask, who is being talked about in the sentence? The answer is everybody in the room. Not just everybody, but also includes the word describe everybody, which is the preposition in the room. Now, to identify the complete predicate in the sentence, start with the linking verb is and include all other words that give information to the verb. This is the adjective and preposition phrase nervous for the introduction. It's now your time to try identifying the complete subject and complete predicate in the following sentences. Pause this video as you try to identify the complete subject and complete predicate. You may write your answers on a sheet of paper. Number 1. My brother and I are always excited to buy school materials. Number 2. The main character of the story left. Number 3. Cyberbullying is really no good. Remember to pause this video and try to identify the complete subject and complete predicate in each sentence. Number 4. The synchronous and asynchronous classes are fun. And number 5. Every student has a story. Before proceeding, make sure that you have at least tried to identify the complete subject and complete predicate in each sentence. Let's now answer. For the first sentence, my brother and I are always excited to buy school materials. The complete subject is the phrase, my brother and I. And the complete predicate is, are always excited to buy school materials. For the second sentence, the main character of the story left. The complete subject is the phrase, the main character of the story, and the complete predicate is just the verb left. Let's proceed with the answer to the third sentence. Cyberbullying is really no good. The complete subject is the word cyberbullying, and the complete predicate is the verb phrase is really no good. For the fourth sentence, the synchronous and asynchronous classes are fun. The complete subject is the compound subject, the synchronous and asynchronous classes. And the complete predicate is the verb phrase are fun. Last item, number 5. Every student has a story. The complete subject is the phrase every student, and the complete predicate is the phrase has a story. Since we now know how to identify the complete subject and complete predicate, it is now time for us to learn how to identify the simple subject and simple predicate. A simple subject is the noun, pronoun, or group of words functioning as a noun in the sentence, whereas a simple predicate is the verb or verb phrase in the sentence. Remember that a simple subject is different from a complete subject, as simple subject does not include any of the modifiers that describe the subject. This is the same with simple predicate. A simple predicate does not give any information about the verb or verb phrase. Let's go back to the sample sentences earlier. The bright students are back to school. The simple subject in this sentence is the noun students, and the simple predicate is the verb phrase are back. In this sentence, everybody in the room are nervous for the introduction. The simple subject is everybody, and the simple predicate is the verb phrase are nervous. Let's see whether you have understood the difference between complete and simple subject and complete and simple predicate. Identify the complete subject, complete predicate, simple subject, and simple predicate in each sentence. Number 1. I miss the sitting arrangement. Pause this video as you try to identify the complete subject, complete predicate, simple subject, and simple predicate. Let's answer. The complete subject in this sentence is the pronoun I. The complete predicate is the verb phrase miss the sitting arrangement. The simple subject is still the pronoun I, and the simple predicate is the verb miss. Number 2. The English teacher, Miss B, shared her screen. Pause this video as you try to identify the complete subject, complete predicate, simple subject, and simple predicate. Let's answer. The complete subject in this sentence is the English teacher, Miss B. The complete predicate is the verb phrase shared her screen. The simple subject is teacher, and the simple predicate is shared. Number 3. The orientation with our class advisor makes us nervous. Again, pause this video as you try to identify the complete subject, complete predicate, simple subject, and simple predicate. Let's answer. The complete subject in this sentence is the orientation with our class advisor. The complete predicate is the verb phrase makes us nervous. The simple subject is the orientation, and the simple predicate is makes. Number 4. The bright, colorful pens that I use for note-taking were bought by my generous sister. Pause this video as you try to identify the complete subject, complete predicate, simple subject, and simple predicate. Let's answer. The complete subject in this sentence is the noun phrase, the bright, colorful pens that I use for note-taking. The complete predicate is the verb phrase were bought by my generous sister. The simple subject is pens, and the simple predicate is the verb phrase were bought. Last item, number 5. All the students of our school learned about the school's vision, mission, and objectives. Pause this video as you try to identify the complete subject, complete predicate, simple subject, and simple predicate. Let's answer. The complete subject in this sentence is all the students of our school. The complete predicate is the verb phrase learned about the school's vision, mission, and objectives. The simple subject is students, and the simple predicate is the verb learned. Now that we are done reviewing the basic parts of a sentence, let us now move on to our lesson focus for today, which is the subject, linking verb, and complement sentence pattern, or what we call as the SLVC pattern. Again, S stands for subject, LV stands for linking verb, and C stands for complement. A subject is the noun, pronoun, or group of words that act as a noun. A linking verb connects the subject of the verb to additional information about the subject. And the complement is the noun, pronoun, or adjective that completes the meaning of the predicate. Now, what is a subject? A subject tells who or what the sentence is about. Moreover, it may be a noun, pronoun, or group of words that act as a noun. In this sentence, Joshua is a new student. The subject is Joshua. It answers the question, who is a new student? A linking verb does not express action. It links the subject of the verb to additional information about the subject. Be verbs are the most common linking verbs. Stentory verbs are also examples of linking verbs. Here are examples of be verbs that are linking verbs. Aside from be verbs, we also have the sensory verbs. In order to determine whether a verb is used as a linking verb or as an action verb in a sentence, replace the verb with am, are, or is. If the sentence makes sense despite the replacement, then the original verb is used as a linking verb. For example, Lani feels nervous. Let's substitute the linking verb feels to is. Lani is nervous. When we replace the original verb feels to is, the sentence still makes sense. Therefore, feels in this sentence is a linking verb. Let's take a look at another example. Lani feels the pressure. Lani is the pressure. When the verb is substituted to the original verb feels, the sentence does not make sense anymore. Therefore, feels in this sentence is not used as a linking verb. Let's look at our first example. Joshua is a new student. The linking verb in this sentence is. It connects Joshua, the subject, to the complement, a new student. Now, what is a complement? A complement is a word or group of words that comes after a linking verb and renames, identifies, or describes the subject. It completes the meaning of the predicate of a sentence. There are three types of complement, namely noun, pronoun, and adjective. Let's still look back to the example sentence given. Joshua is a new student. The complement in this sentence is the phrase a new student. It comes after the verb is and it is a noun. Let's look at another example sentence. Jane is the class president. The complement in this sentence is the class president because it refers to the subject Jane. Another example sentence. My classmates were performers. Performers refer to the subject my classmates. Therefore, it is the noun complement in the sentence. Let's have another example. Our class advisor looks calm. Calm is used to describe the subject class advisor. Therefore, calm is an adjective complement. Moving on, let's take a look at this sentence. The students are excited. Excited is used to describe the subject students. Therefore, excited is an adjective complement. In this sentence, the classroom is ours. Ours is a possessive pronoun which describes the owner of the subject, the classroom. Therefore, ours is a pronoun complement. Last sentence. The locker near the stairs must be hers. Hers is a possessive pronoun which describes the owner of the subject, the locker near the stairs. Therefore, hers is a pronoun complement. That's it for today's asynchronous class. I hope that you have reached the learning targets for today. I hope that you can now identify the complete subject and complete predicate, and simple subject and simple predicate in a sentence. And you can now identify the subject, linking verb, and complement in a sentence. See you on our synchronous class. Thank you for watching.